We are at the Budh International Circuit and we have with us a BMW 5 Series. But pardon me today if I don't talk about engine refinement, ride comfort or even backseat comfort. That's because this is no ordinary 5 Series. This is the wolf in the pack, the legendary BMW M5. For those of you who may not know, M is BMW's motorsport division, responsible for some of the most exciting cars in the world. The M story started with BMW's 1972 3.0 CSL that is still as much of a legend today as it was a race winner back in the 1970s. However, it was the gorgeous M1 that was the first M car to be sold to the public. It looked like a race car and thanks to its 277 bhp 3.5 litre engine, even drove like one. Successive M cars just got faster and more powerful, and the latest in this line of fire breathers is the M5. In case you're wondering about power, well, it's a Ferrari rivaling 552 bhp. So much power on a racetrack with a bunch of excited journalists? Nah. BMW wasn't going to take any chances and put us through an ice-breaking session with the car. A rather slow one, if I may say so. There was a slow slalom followed by a significantly faster one, and our training ended with a braking exercise. But things weren't shaping up as I'd expected. I don't know about the others, but for me the main course was on the other side of the lunch break, when it would be time for me to pilot the M5 around the track. The wait to drive the M5 around the track just seemed endless. However, the wait did give me a chance to study the car's looks. Well, it certainly looks like a regular at the local gym. The flared up wheel arches and a wider front track really make it look the business. Even the air dams are larger. After all, they have to feed 10 radiators. At the rear, the quad tailpipes can't hide the fact that there's something special to this car. But you just can't mistake it for anything but a 5 Series. The M5 even looks like a normal 5 Series from the inside. But to really tell the difference, all you need to do is press down on the throttle. It's then that the M5 feels like a whole different beast. And that's courtesy its 4.4 litre twin-turbo direct injection petrol engine. Now 550 bhp is a whole lot of power whichever way you look at it. Performance in the M5 is absolutely explosive. Floor the throttle and the car just takes off with serious gusto. Now where the normal 5 Series is soft and cushy, the M5 is absolutely hardcore. There is tremendous grip, the steering is great, and boy, the torque from the turbochargers, it's incredible. To really get a feel of the M5 and what it's capable of, we went for a taxi ride with BMW's expert drivers. Manic and wild are the only words that come to mind to describe that lap. We drifted so hard, I thought I momentarily lost the sense of which way was actually forward. But for all the fun in the back seat, the M5 just pulls you back to the front seat. As our day comes to an end, I realize you need the safety of an enclosed racetrack like the Budh International Circuit to exploit all that power. Driving on regular Indian roads is of course going to be an altogether different ballgame. Now 550 bhp on Indian roads may seem quite outrageous, and honestly it is. But cars like the M5 aren't meant to appeal to the head as much as they do to the heart. This car is truly about driving pleasure and it is absolutely brilliant that way. If you do have to justify your decision to buy the car, you could think of it as a supercar with the practicality of 4 doors, or better still, you could think of it as the most entertaining way to take the kids to school.